Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to read the first verse of the Haftara of the weekly portion of Bemidbar. And let's get into it. So, as always, we're going to start by reading once regular, once with a melody, and then a little bit of a grammar. והיה מספר בני ישראל ככל הים, אשר לא יימד ולא ייספר. והיה במקום אשר יאמר להם לא עמי אתם, יאמר להם בני אל חי. And now with a melody. והיה מספר בני ישראל ככל הים, אשר לא יימד ולא ייספר. והיה במקום אשר יאמר להם לא עמי אתם, יאמר להם בני אל חי. And as you can see, this is the regular weekly Haftara reading, prophet reading for the portion of Bemidbar, which opens the book of Numbers. And you can see that the Haftara is talking about the number of the sons of Israel. You can see the connection quite nicely, the connection between the weekly portion that opens the book of Numbers, which has a lot of censuses, hence called the book of Numbers, originally Chumash HaPekudim in Hebrew, then Greek Arithmoi, Latin Numeri, and then English Numbers. And we have the number of the children of Israel, which is a good example for a construct chain, a double construct chain. Mispar is the number of, Bnei, children of, and then Israel is in the absolute state. So we have a construct noun, and then absolute noun. Specifically, as it is a proper noun, it's considered to be definite. Again, we have chol hayam. This would be construct, this would be definite. Okay, the sand of the sea. Again, we have Bnei El Chai. Bnei constructed on El. Bnei El or El Chai. Okay, again, a construct chain. So here are a few examples of construct chains. Let's look at something here. Let's compare these two forms. Yisafer and Ye'amer. Both of them are third person masculine singular verbs of the yiktol conjugation. Okay, they are non-past forms or imperfect. Okay, lo yisafer and Ye'amer. Okay, but you can see a difference, two differences, and they are connected to one another. You can see that the one has a dagesh in the samech and a chirik before it, and this dagesh is because the binyan is nifal. You can see the nifal written like this or like this. Okay, nifal, because the nun of the nifal assimilates into the following consonant. But the bottom one, ye'amer, doesn't have a dagesh in the aleph. Why? Because the aleph is a guttural letter. As a compensation for not having a dagesh in the aleph, what we see is a lengthening of the vowel preceding it. So we see a tzere instead of a chirik. Okay, so we've talked about construct chains. We've talked about the nifal binyan, third person masculine singular yiktol, and we've talked about the verbs whose first root letter being a guttural, specifically here in aleph, not getting the dagesh of that nun assimilating into it, but rather getting a compensatory lengthening preceding them. Now a riddle for the connection between the weekly portion and the prophets. So the weekly portion talks about appointing of the Levites and appointing of the priests, and who among the and obviously the priests, the Levites are under the priests, under Elazar, the priest, who in the books of the prophets appoints priests and Levites that are not from the tribe of Levi. Okay, so you're more than welcome to leave your answer in the comments of this video below. And have a beautiful Shabbat, and I'll see you during the week.